Court has relaxed firecracker ban conditions in Delhi-NCR region ahead of Diwali and allowed bursting of green firecrackers from October 18 to October 21. Bursting of green firecrackers will be allowed from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. on Diwali and again from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening. The apex court said it has to take a balanced approach, permitting bursting of green firecrackers in moderation while not compromising with the environment. The court ordered police authority to constitute patrolling team to keep an eye that only permitted products with QR codes are to be sold, while no firecrackers will be allowed in the Delhi-NCR region from the outside. In a strict action, the top court ordered that if fake firecrackers are found, the license be suspended. Meanwhile, to avert air pollution across Delhi-NCR with the advent of cold weather, the Commission for Air Quality Management has activated Stage 1 of the Graded Response Action Plan. The move comes amid forecasts from India Met Department and IITM predicting that pollution levels are likely to remain in the same category over the coming days. The committee has directed all concerned agencies in the NCR to implement, monitor and review the Stage 1 measures immediately to prevent further deterioration of air quality. All right, and DD India's Vikas Sarthi joins us live on this. Hi Vikas, what more can you tell us as the Supreme Court has relaxed firecracker ban conditions in Delhi-NCR region? And also Vikas, what are green firecrackers?
Right, Siddharth. So Supreme Court was of the opinion that there should be a balance between the air pollution issue and the season of festivity. The Supreme Court was of the opinion that as far as the prohibition is concerned, we have seen in the past few years that crackers from the neighboring state were smuggled in Delhi-NCR, and because of that there was no regulation. By giving that order, at least it can be ensured that only green crackers will be allowed within Delhi-NCR, and that also from very specific points. Supreme Court has said that these sales of green crackers will be done through identified specific points, and it is not that you can go to any shop and buy crackers. There will be some specific points where these sales will be allowed. Apart from it, court has also directed the state governments which are our neighbor Delhi-NCR, like Haryana, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, that they will also form squads which will go on those specific centers and ensure that there should be no sale of banned crackers, and there is a complete mechanism to ensure that only NEERI and PESO approved crackers be allowed. They have particular QR codes to ensure that the prohibited materials are not used in these crackers, and in fact if any person is found selling those prohibited crackers, their license should be suspended immediately. Court has also directed to the state governments to ensure that air quality index data from 14th of October to 21st October is also collected to go into the details of those specific allegations which were made by some petitioners that crackers don't have any kind of impact on air quality index of Delhi-NCR. Right. So once you have these data of almost 14 days, then court will be in a position to better judge whether crackers contribute to Delhi air pollution or it is mostly consist of industrial pollution and agriculture, like we have seen stubble burning in the neighboring state. Those are major contributors. So that data will also be provided to the Supreme Court. The major takeaway of today's order is that firecrackers will be allowed from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. and in the night 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on 2 days, on Diwali and a day before Diwali. Apart from it, no crackers will be allowed, whether green or conventional crackers. Those will not be allowed. Only on these two particular days within the specified time, people will be able to burst crackers, and that should be green crackers, certified green crackers by NEERI and PESO.
Vikas, do you have any information that what are green crackers? I mean, don't they pollute environment at all?
Right, so that in fact, Supreme Court, when hearing these issues almost 4-5 years before, it was pointed out that certain chemicals like barium, sodium. These are the chemicals which are dangerous for people at large, for environment and people at large. And there are certain chemicals which have been prohibited.
Okay.
So there is a permissible limit of potassium, sodium, all those chemicals, and certain chemicals have been banned completely. Like barium has been banned. That was the major contributor in air pollution and health hazard for public at large. So green crackers are those crackers where quantity of certain elements are specified, and some chemicals have been completely banned for using those crackers. And NEERI is the agency which ensures that green crackers must not have those chemicals which have been prohibited by the Supreme Court order, particularly barium, copper. These kind of elements must not be there in green crackers.
Okay, Vikas, are there some steps being taken to inform people in the Delhi-NCR region, as to what qualifies for green crackers? Because the awareness is really necessary.
Well, that is the responsibility of the administration. Administration will ensure that apart from green crackers, no other crackers should be allowed. General people are not aware whether what are the green crackers and what are the conventional crackers. That is the completely responsibility of administration, and because of that reason, court has said that the state governments will form particular squads which will go to these points and will ensure that only green crackers are allowed. Green crackers have QR codes by which authorities can trace the manufacturer, the sale point. All these details are there in the QR code. So that is the responsibility of state government and the local administration.
Okay. Vikas, very quickly now, stage 1 of the graded response action plan is also activated in Delhi-NCR region. What is the update on that?
Well, we have seen that CAQM on the basis of different air quality index data, not only in Delhi but also in neighboring state also, decides whether GRAP 1, GRAP 2 or GRAP 3 must be introduced or not. So that is based on CAQM recommendation, as just mentioned, that on the basis of the air quality index for today and for the last few days, GRAP 1 has been introduced. So these are the graded response by Delhi-NCR. There is a particular task force which consists of not only officials from Delhi but neighboring state also. CAQM has that kind of commission which goes through the air quality data and decides whether GRAP 1 should be introduced or the harshest GRAP 3 or GRAP 4 should be introduced. So that is completely based on the air quality index. If air quality index gets poor in the coming days, then we will see harsher restrictions from the government, not only in Delhi but in neighboring state as well.
Okay, so there will be specific points for the crackers, and squads will go to check no illegal crackers are being sold. Also, the AQI from 14th to 18th, right, Vikas, will be monitored. All right, that's a wonderful information. Thanks for our analysis, Vikas. Thank you. We leave it there.